architect of Santa Clarita. And
all right, here we go. Room 101.
Hi, Kyle. Nice to meet you. I'm Mike.
I'm Tom.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so this project consists of obviously us interviewing someone who we want to be, so an architect. So we want you to like just kind of define your career path, and then if you could give us some advice on how we could define our own career paths, and that'd be great.
Okay, so my career path from, say, high school through college and beyond?
It could be from any
Okay.
time.
Yeah, in high school I took I took drafting classes, pretty much like this, but nothing was on the computer at that point. It was all hand-drawn. So we had large tables with rules, parallel rules on the table, and we had drawing tools, which were angles and pencils and all of that. So it was all done manually when I did this in high school. These were my favorite classes in high school, and this is what really got me interested in becoming an architect. I took both architecture and industrial design classes. I even took them over the summer. I liked it so much. I did those little models, like the ones that are up there. We did those of framing models of houses. And from there, I went to college. I spent 5 years in college, and then I did 3 years internship before I could take my licensing test. And once I did that, I was able to become licensed. And then I started working in, after school I started working in the 3 years in internship. And I've just been working in related fields since then.
so were there any risks you had to take to get where you are now?
No, I can't see any risks. I've always just really, always really wanted to do this. When I was, I decided I wanted to be an architect when I was 14 years old. 14. I loved drawing, and I was always, when we had time, drawing little sketches and imagining buildings, or I like the drawing. I like the whole imagination, the whole thinking part of it, and I think that's what got me into it.
Okay. Did anyone discourage you from becoming an architect, or does anyone pressure you to become something else?
Nobody pressured me to become an architect. I think other architects, as I got into it, as I got working, not so much discouraged me, but they made me understand that there's a lot of hard work here, and there's not a whole lot of pay. That's the kind of job it is. You really have to like what you're doing. I think that would be the only discouragement. But I've enjoyed doing it so much that and I've been able to earn a living doing it.
Is there anyone specifically that inspired you to become an architect?
I would think there wasn't anyone in particular. My father was an engineer, and so when I was in high school, he actually let me practice by doing schematic diagrams, inked drawings for him that he actually used for work. I also did while I was in high school, I also did a set of plans for one of the family friends, a neighbor. That's kind of how I got into that. So.
Before you became an architect, did you have any other jobs?
Well, another thing. While I was in high school, I had a part-time job as a draftsperson at an electronics company. So that again gave me the drawing practice that I needed. But I haven't done anything prior to becoming an architect. Like I said, at 14 I knew what I wanted to do, and so I've worked as an architect ever since then. And it's been over 30 years. So I've seen a lot of change in the industry.
So you could say that you enjoy your job, right?
Yes, I've always enjoyed it. I don't think that there was anything that I would have really liked to do other than this. I started liking it early. There was nothing really that discouraged me. The other thing is I liked the teachers that I had too, in not only just drafting but design. As I got into college, there's a saying that says engineers know a lot about one thing, architects know a little about everything. And so your education is very broad as an architect. One of the things I do enjoy drawing and sketching. I recommend